So I've been following the same program for the past 4 weeks. Good afternoon, happy Friday. It's already 4 p.m. I had such a productive day. I finished editing and submitted a video for approval for brands because there's a sponsorship in it. I cleaned my apartment. I did a bunch of laundry, put all the laundry away, went to the gym, and I'm so glad that I did everything when I did. I literally finished in perfect timing because I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it got so dark and gloomy outside, and all day it was so sunny and hot. But now that it's so dark and gloomy, I just feel like relaxing and not doing anything. So I'm glad that I was able to be productive earlier, because now I'm done pretty much with everything that I had to do, like the most time-consuming stuff. I am going to prop you down on a makeshift tripod. We got a lot going on these next few days, so let me get you up to speed. Like I said, it's Friday afternoon. Tomorrow, I have some clients earlier in the day, and then my parents are gonna be driving down from Pennsylvania, and they're gonna stay down here for a full week. I'm gonna get to be with them for a few days, but then Tuesday I am flying out to Vegas for my best friend's wedding. My parents are essentially gonna be using my apartment as an Airbnb and watching my dog for me. So it works out perfectly. They wanted their little vacation time. I was like, hey, why don't we line it up with my vacation? That way I have somebody to watch Benny for me. Because he doesn't really do well with boarding. We tried that once and he was not feeling it, even though the place was great, but he just gets separation anxiety. So I think him staying in his own home, in his comfort zone, with family that he has known his whole life, I think that will make him feel much more calm and okay with me being gone for a few days. So yeah, I just need to prep basically. And then I have a bunch of appointments coming up, just some little like beauty routine things, and I want to clean up and tint my brows just to, you know, make sure I'm feeling good and I'm ready for this little vacation. Tonight I am going bowling with a whole bunch of friends, so that's everything that's going to be going on over the next few days throughout this vlog. But I have a few hours before I have to get ready for that, so I'm just gonna hang out. I just made myself a protein shake. I'm gonna drink this and then hop in the shower, and then we'll catch back up when I start to get ready for this evening. Okay, I am showered. The temperature did drop pretty significantly. It's like in the low 60s right now, which is crazy because it was literally in the high 80s today. But I'm just gonna wear this comfy oversized crew neck from H&M, from the men's section. I don't know, I was gonna be cute and like wear jeans and a cute little top, but I just don't know if I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like a little bit bloated, so I think I just want to be comfy. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind last minute. I have about an hour till I need to leave, so I want to tint my brows, and then I'll probably do like a little light makeup. I'm like, I don't know, today is just weird. I'm like not feeling my best. Like I have this little breakout. I'm like getting a cold sore. I'm like, what is going on? I'm gonna put in my earrings. How cute are these? I showed them in my last vlog. They are new. I got them from Anna Luisa. I can't remember the name of them, but I will link them down below. And I have a discount code with them that you guys can always use, so I'll include that. So cute. My hair is kind of dirty and like really frizzy on the ends, but I don't want to do too much to it or put any heat on it because I'm getting it done tomorrow. So I think I'll just put it in some kind of braid or like a claw clip or something. I don't know. I will figure that out later. My go-to, the Ambery Saffron from Dossier. I am telling you guys, this has been my go-to everyday perfume for almost 2 years now. It's like sexy, but still sweet and feminine, but like slightly masculine, and I don't know, it's just so intoxicating. Dossier is sponsoring this portion of the vlog, so thank you so much to them. But you guys know I really do wear their perfumes all the time, and I've been talking about them forever. I love their perfumes. They make perfumes that are replicas of well-known name brand designer fragrances, but by doing simpler packaging, cutting back on retailer markups, celebrity marketing, all of that kind of stuff, they're able to offer the exact same perfume, same exact quality, for 70 to 90% less. It's just ridiculous. I feel like, why would you go and spend hundreds of dollars on these name brand perfumes if you can get the exact same thing from Dossier for less money? If you want to check them out, you can click the link in my description and use my discount code. But Dossier is now available in Walmart stores. So if you feel weird about ordering perfume online, especially if it's a scent that you've never tried before, you can go and buy them in person in store at Walmart, which is so cool and exciting. Go check it out. And the ambery saffron smells so good, I'm telling you. Thank you so much, Dossier, for continuing to work with me and support my channel. And thank you to you guys for supporting the sponsors. Anyway, let's tint these brows. I am gonna do just permanent hair color. This is what I've been doing for the last several months. It's Wella Coleston Perfect in the shade 4/71. I just do a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna do a splash of 10 volume developer. Just try to get like an even 1-to-1 ratio, and I just mix that up. So here's a close-up of the before. My brows are like decently full, like I'm pretty happy with them, but the color is kind of light. Like my natural hair color and like my body hair and stuff is very ashy, and I feel pretty blessed for that. When it comes to my body hair, it's pretty light, you can't really see it, and it's also like very fine. And there's some parts like on my legs where I don't even grow hair at all, which is pretty nice. But as a result, I don't have the thickest hair on my head, so I get hair extensions, and then I have to tint my eyebrows every month so that you can actually see them. So, you know, it's a give and take. So I just try to follow my natural brow shape and like go back and forth and really make sure that all the hairs are getting fully coated from all sides. Then once I'm done with that, obviously this looks very messy, so then I'm gonna just take a tissue, clean up the edges. That way it doesn't stain my skin and I don't look like a crazy person. Here's the brows after tinting them. Such a difference, right? I just decided to put my hair up in my usual little twisty braid. It's super easy. You just put your hair in a ponytail and then split the ponytail in half and just twist those pieces around each other, and then tie it with a little rubber band at the bottom, and it just looks like a cute little like ropey braid kind of thing, but it's so easy and fast to do. And I did end up changing. I was just like, I don't know, I was feeling a little bit too bummy in the sweatshirt, so I ended up just putting on what I was originally going to wear. I just did different jeans, and I feel a little bit more comfortable in these ones. I feel like these are a little more forgiving when you're bloated, which I don't know why I am feeling this way. Of course, this morning I was having like such an amazing body image day. Like I was really feeling myself, and I was like, ooh, I can see some progress from working out. And now I'm like, bleh, I feel so uncomfortable. I'm doing the Ilia skin tint. I love this stuff so much. And I'm just going to do a little NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer just to brighten up under the eyes. Then I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Blush in Subtle Sable W56. I love this color. It's such a nice natural, like you've just been sitting out in the sun type of shade. At least for my skin tone it is. I'm gonna also put a little bit of that in my crease. And then I'm gonna just take a little bit of clear brow gel. This is the Got To Be. And I'm just going to fluff up the brows a little bit. Oh, I love when they're freshly tinted and I don't have to fill them in at all. Amazing. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do for the makeup. I gotta reapply my perfume now. The jacket is from American Eagle. I'm wearing a bodysuit from Shein underneath. These jeans are also American Eagle. Oh wow. I just realized. And then I'm wearing my New Balance 530s. I am gonna go have a good night with my friends. I will see you in the morning. Not bad. Okay, spin to spare. All right, let's see it. Oh. Good morning. Last night was so much fun. I came in second place. Out of 8 people though, not bad. But then after bowling, we ended up going to this really cool, kind of like dive bar sort of place, I guess you could call it. And we just got a couple drinks there. They had live music. It was kind of perfect because I had fun, I had some drinks, but we didn't get too crazy. So I woke up this morning feeling good, not tired, I don't feel hungover. It's really the ideal situation. It's just so interesting, like going out now versus my early 20s. I feel like after I turned 25, things really started to change as far as like how much I could handle drinking wise and like going out. I never really had a crazy party phase. Like in college, I never went to college parties. I stayed home and made a YouTube channel. So when I was in cosmetology school, that was like kind of my time to relive my college experience, so to speak. And that's when I feel like I was partying a lot. But I remember I was in school Monday through Friday, and I had 2 jobs at one point doing retail, and then I was also assisting in a salon. And I was working 7 days a week. Saturdays, I would drive to the salon, which was an hour away from my house. I would get there in the morning, work all day, then I would drive another hour in the opposite direction to go to Philly. I would go to my friend's house, we would go out Saturday night, stay up all night long, and then I would get up super early Sunday morning, drive 2 hours back home, and then I would go work at Aerie. And I would go and do my full shift, and then I would go home and do it all over again. Monday morning, wake up for school, then go straight to work after school. I'd be getting home so late during the week, and I was just like constantly go, 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 like hustling, but also still having a good time. And I can't even fathom that. I don't know how I had the energy. I don't know how my body was able to handle that, like running on such little sleep and drinking so much and not getting hungover. And I'm telling you, I turned 25 around that time, and then it was just kind of like, oh, it's like one day all of a sudden my body was just like, yeah, no, we're not doing this anymore. But you know, it's just an adjustment, and I've just found a way to still be able to go out on occasion, you know, it's not an every weekend thing, and still drink and have a good time if that's what I'm in the mood to do, but then still get home at a reasonable hour, still be responsible, be safe, and not get sick and feel like total crap the next morning. This hair is just not cooperating. It's so greasy and dirty right now, and it just feels itchy, which, by the way, I feel like the extensions have definitely gotten a lot more comfortable. I know I had originally said that they were kind of itchy, but I find that now, I don't know if it's because they've grown out a little bit more or if I've just gotten used to them, but now they only really get itchy if my hair is really dirty and needs to be washed. The layout for today is I have one client in the morning, and then after that I am going to be getting my hair washed and toned and blown out, and then I have a second client after that, and then I'm going to come back here. My mom texted me about an hour ago and said that they left, they're on their way, so depending on if they hit any traffic, they should get here by like 5 or 6 o'clock. Let me show you my outfit really quick, I guess. I'm just wearing this distressed shirt. It's really old. I think it's from Forever 21. And then these faux leather pants are from Zara. And then I'm wearing my Steve Madden sandals. I am gonna leave now. I will see you later.
Okay, you like St. Wellington or Cape Fear? No, Cape Fear.
This weather is so bizarre. It was literally like almost 90 degrees yesterday, and I had the air condition blasting, and now I just had to turn on the heat. But yeah, I got my hair toned, nice and refreshed. So I just had like a little bit of some reddish tones, and the ends were just looking like a little bit faded. I did 4 NCH from Redken Shades EQ, and then she blew it out for me. It feels amazing. It felt so good to get my hair washed by somebody else, especially with these extensions in my hair. But yeah, today was a really good day. Like, my fellow hairstylists, I know that you can relate to this feeling where you just have one of those days where you're just like killing it. Like, you are so on point with everything. Like, your consultation goes flawlessly. Your application is quick and smooth and clean, and you mix like the perfect amount of product, and you don't need to go and like mix more. You do like a great beautiful blowout. Like, everything was just good. Like, I just really felt like on my game. And honestly, I wasn't sure how today was gonna go because both of my clients, I don't know, like, I just, you know, like sometimes you meet a client and like immediately you just hit it off and they just seem like super laid back and easygoing, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be a walk in the park. But then you have other clients and I don't know, like, it can just be a little bit weird or awkward in the beginning, or you can tell that they're like really nervous or they have reservations and they're like not really sure about you and you're not really sure about them. It was kind of like that, but it ended up going really well. Don't get me wrong, like, I'll have my days and my moments where it's the opposite, and I'm like, do I even know what I'm doing? I suck at hair, like, what? Anyway, it's 4 o'clock now. I am gonna call my mom in a little bit and check in with her and see where they're at. It's just so cold and it's been raining all day, and I'm just happy to be home. And I immediately put sweatpants on, and I'm gonna heat up some of this chicken soup that I made the other day. It's like the perfect meal for this kind of weather, and I'm gonna sit on the couch and I'm just gonna chill. Good morning. I feel so tired today. I don't know why, but it is currently Monday. I'm currently on my way to my first appointment. I am getting a wax, I'm getting my extensions moved up, and I'm getting my nails done today. My parents said that they're just gonna go out and do some exploring. I am finally all packed, pretty much. There's just a couple little last minute things like my phone charger and stuff I need to throw in my bag, but everything else, like all my outfits and stuff, are ready to go.